Hey guys, it's Jana and welcome to another installment of Stay Inspired. So today I want to talk about how to shoot the wedding band. And the wedding band is such an important part of the marriage and of the wedding. It's probably maybe like one of the first things that I photograph when I get there. And it's a really important shot because you need to get a lot of detail, and there's a few things that you should check when you're photographing the ring. Is that you should check to see if they've engraved anything on the inside, and for that you definitely need a macro lens. I suggest always shooting with a 100 macro lens. I shoot with the 100 2.8 macro with the ring every time. So I'm just going to show you like 2 ways that I would shoot the ring, and I'm just going to shoot it with my ring. So one of the first things I would do is make sure to use some of the resources that are already in the bride's room, because I want to ensure that this ring shot is going to be a beautiful addition to her wedding album. So it needs to be sort of in her wedding colors. So for instance, her invitation would be an awesome place to start. And then I'm going to play around a little bit. I want some depth. I want to see maybe something in the foreground, something in the background. If there's ribbon in the room, if there's flower petals, something like that. So now I've got this album that's pink and these ribbons, and I'm creating some depth of field so it just looks soft, and again, something that's going to look really beautiful in her album. And I'll spend a little bit of time on it, so I might even grab some flowers or some petals that are in the room and set up a different shot just depending on how much time I have. Always make sure to do vertical and horizontal so you can give your bride an option of each for her album. We could take this road, let's go. And then another one that I think is super fun is if you actually place the ring inside of the flower and you get like a little above it. And this one, I've got this pink flower coming in front, so it's gonna be in the foreground, but this wouldn't be flowers from Whole Foods. This would be in her bouquet. So it would be sentimental because it would be in her bouquet and it'd be beautiful. So a few things just to remember about shooting the bride's ring on the wedding day is just to use your resources. So you want to use maybe her invitations, her bouquet of flowers, some ribbon that are like the colors of her wedding, because you want to make sure that you're shooting the things that are important to her that's in her story, because it's more than likely going to go into her wedding album, and so it needs to like flow with the entire album and make sense. And definitely don't forget to give it back to her. Don't forget to make sure after you shoot the ring to give it back to whoever is responsible for it, and have fun. So thanks you guys so much for watching. Remember the blog, janafromalabama.com. Connect on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and as always, stay inspired. See you next time. Bye. We can take this road.